We've had some time now since yesterday to try and digest. Thankfully, the minister had come here. He's also tried to break it down. Do you have clarity now on what government plans to do? And since yesterday, finance minister has spoken, deputy minister, etc., have they addressed all your concerns that I heard you express in your press conference today?
Even no, unfortunately so. The government, for the first time, has acknowledged to the people of Ghana and to the world that our debt is unsustainable, and that if they do not go through debt restructuring or debt exchange, we will not be able to service our debt fully. The minister went on to say that we have decided as a country to go through voluntary debt exchange. That is his words. And cited the likes of Greece and Jamaica, and they are going for the Jamaican option. Even I'm sorry to say that the approach in which this government adopted in announcing this debt restructuring is very wrong. One, they failed to do proper consultation. You are restructuring Ghana's debt, not the Minister of Finance personal debt, not the government's personal debt. It's the Ghana's public debt. You have key stakeholders, the opposition, civil society, academia, trade union, and the likes. And you fail to consult them. That is very wrong. And that is why from all these years, His Excellency John Mahama has cautioned them and asked them to adopt the Senchi-style approach in resolving the economic difficulties that we face. Unfortunately, this administration has decided to ignore it. Can you believe that as a ranking member of the Finance Committee, I heard it same time that you are hearing it? Can you believe that the opposition in Parliament or even the leadership, even from their own side, from what I'm hearing, they seems to be aware of it? That is wrong. But let's go to the details of the matter. The government has announced that they are going to restructure 137 billion Ghana debt. In fact, officially today, they have announced domestic debt default. That is what they have announced. So don't be surprised that in the coming days, Fitch & Co. will downgrade Ghana to D, default. The details, they are saying that they are not going to touch domestic, individual bondholders, and again, there's no haircut. First of all, it is a hoax for a government to suggest that there will be no haircut. There is what we call an implicit haircut in the calculation. For example, I have 1 million Ghana cedis bond in a government bond. For example, I bought the Dache bond, and it's 1 million Ghana cedis. This Dache bond is supposed to mature in 10 years' time, or probably let's even use the 3 years Dache bond. Back of the envelope calculation, the government is giving me 25%, for example, every year as coupons. You are saying that you have seized the bond, and that bond, instead of me getting all my 1 million cedis in the next 2 or 3 years, you are saying you are giving me 17% in 5 years' time, another 17% in 7 years' time, 25% in 10 years' time, and then indeed 41% in 15 years' time. You are only going to attract 0% coupon in year 1, 5% coupon in year 2, and then obviously 10% coupon in year 3 thereafter for the next 15 years. If you calculate, the present value loss is about 65%. 65% present value terms. And so the government is also not candid enough to tell the people of Ghana the truth. They are still lying in the middle of a major crisis like this that you need everybody on board. I think that is wrong. Because you need to let the people know the kind of haircut they will take.
The fact